Kenya's Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, a political heavyweight with decades in the game, stepped up to a podium at a funeral in Soi, Uasin Gishu County. He was there to mourn, but instead, he dropped a bombshell warning Kenyans against falling for the social media hype around military governments in Africa, especially calling out Burkina Faso. A week later, a Burkinabe woman fired back with a video that's gone viral, tearing into Mudavadi, accusing him of hypocrisy, and even dragging President William Ruto into the mess, calling him Africa's most useless president. This clash isn't just a personal spat, it's a window into the growing tensions in Kenya's political scene. Why is Mudavadi under attack? And what does this mean for Kenya's democracy?
Are you a minister? You one of the cabinet of Ruto? Now I understand why the Kenyans say Ruto must go. Because you are in Kenya when a lot of problem is happening in Kenya, you have nothing to offer Kenyans. You are not standing in front of Kenya and address the issue of Halbert, who was found alive in the Kenya police custody. You never talk about the Kenya military who shoots a youth on a protest ground. Somebody that is wearing the face mask guy. You never talk about that. You never talk about the reason why Kenya are always every day on protest, dragging with the government. But you have mind to talk about Burkina Faso. You are a useless idiot. 70 years old man.
On July 6, 2025, Musalia Mudavadi, Kenya's Prime Cabinet Secretary and Foreign Affairs Minister, stood before mourners at the funeral of Reverend Mildred Ayemba Wanyama, mother to football stars McDonald Mariga and Victor Wanyama. The setting was solemn, but Mudavadi used the moment to deliver a pointed message. He warned Kenyans against being swayed by what he called the social media glorification of military-led governments in Africa, singling out Burkina Faso's captain, Ibrahim Traore. His words were clear: don't be cheated. A civilian government elected by the people is better than any military government.
Wanafikiri ati wale viongozi wanaonyesha kwa mtandao ati wameweka bunduki hapa, wamekana barakoa. Mimi wana kwa mtandao ati wanafikiri ati huo ndio uongozi. My friends, let me tell you, when somebody has got a gun on his waist na ingine aweke kwa meza, you cannot argue with that person. Kwa hivyo mimi najaribu kuambia kwamba zile serikali ambazo ni military governments, serikali za majeshi, serikali ambazo zimeingia kwa njia ya kupindua serikali, sio kupitia kwa ballot, don't be cheated. A civilian government elected by the people is better than any military government.
Mudavadi argued that military regimes lack legitimacy and stability, often ruling through repression and bypassing legal frameworks. He painted a picture of Kenya's democracy as a beacon of freedom, urging citizens to safeguard it.
Hata ikiwa ina dosari, a civilian government is better any day. Serikali ya raia ni afadhali kushinda serikali yoyote ambayo inaongozwa na mtu ambaye ameweka bunduki hapa. Kwa hivyo tusidanganyike kama Wakenya. Mtu unajua kitu kinaitwa artificial intelligence, AI. Na mimi nazungumza haya kwa sababu nataka wale wanapenda mtandao waelewe. Wanachukua yule mtu ambaye anabeba bunduki hapa, wanaweka artificial voice, the artificial intelligence, atibu mtu anaongeza Kiingereza kisanifu nini. My friend, it's artificial intelligence. Yeye hazungumzi, they don't converse in English, they converse in French. But conveniently, wanamweka kwamba anatoa story in very fluent English. It is artificial intelligence. Kuhadaa vijana wetu wafikiri kwamba hapo ndio kuna uongozi. Hakuna uongozi pale. Hiyo ni military government. It is a military government. It is not a civilian government. A civilian government utapata nafasi 2027 to make a decision in a civilian government.
His speech wasn't just a defense of civilian rule. It was a direct jab at countries like Burkina Faso, leave alone the Kenyan citizens who now view the government as its own oppressor. In Burkina Faso, military leader Ibrahim Traore has gained a following for his bold governance style and the development in the country. Mudavadi's words didn't go unnoticed. A week later, on July 11th, a Burkinabe lady took to social media with a scathing video that's now making waves across Kenya and beyond. In her response, she didn't hold back, accusing Mudavadi of acting immaturely for a 70-year-old cabinet secretary. You should be ashamed of yourself, she said, her voice dripping with frustration and anger. She called out Mudavadi for gossiping about Burkina Faso's young leader Ibrahim Traore instead of focusing on delivering for Kenyans.
Who wear this man suit? He look like kangaroo, this man. He look like kangaroo. Muvadaki or Izadaki, I don't know his name. See, if Kenya is AI generated like Burkina, your citizen will not be every day on the street. It's a disgrace to you and Kenya cabinet that Kenya every day on the street crying to you. You have nothing to do. So go and do AI for Kenya so that you will see whether Kenyans will complain or they will not complain. In the history of Africa right now, Ibrahim is the most loved president. That is why you all are jealous. You are jealous. With your old coconut head, 70 years old man, no sense. You have time to come and gossip about Ibrahim Traore, a man that is like your whole son. Is doing something in his border, is affecting you in Kenya. Because you have nothing to offer the citizen of Kenya. Because if you are busy working hard, you will not have time to come and speak. Jobless ministers everywhere. Remove Ibrahim from your mouth. If not, you will let 36 Battalion enter Williams Ruto, who will hard force with RutoMustGo, and Ruto will go. Please, stay in your border and take care of Kenya youth. Do AI for Kenya youth. Do AI generated intelligence for them. Maybe they will stop protesting every day. Because the most useless president ever right now is Williams Ruto.
Her attack went further, targeting President William Ruto's government, which she labeled a failure. You and Ruto have failed Kenyans, she said, pointing to the ongoing RutoMustGo protests shaking the nation. No wonder Kenyans are on the streets every day singing RutoMustGo. She warned Mudavadi never to speak about Traore or Burkina Faso again, defending her country's military leadership as a necessary response to its challenges.
Because the most useless president ever right now is Williams Ruto and his cabinet. They have nothing to offer their citizens. Every day Kenya are on the streets crying. But you have time to come and wear your suit, your borrowed suit, to come and talk about our president. Foolish idiot people. Respect the border. Stay in your border and take care of citizens of Kenya. Don't ever insult us in Burkina and call us AI generated country. At least we love our president. Kenyans don't love you. Kenya don't love you, Muvedeki, and Ruto and all of the cabinet. The last time they chased you people out to the bush. You want Kenya? You know Kenyans. Kenyans are they are Burkina in their blood. You want Kenyans to? If you see jobless people, you will see them. This man and Ruto, they are very jobless. Only what they can do is to order the police and the military of Kenya to go and unalive their citizen on the street. Ibrahim did not unalive his citizen. At least we love him. Across Africa, they love Ibrahim. But you people, you don't, even your citizen don't love you, not to talk of another country that is closer to you. Because you have nothing to offer Kenya. You fail. All of you fail woefully. From the president to the vice president to the first lady to all of you, even the last person on the cabinet, you all are failure. You failed Kenya, you failed Africa. Now you are here to come and talk nonsense about Burkina. Who Who give you Igbo smoke? Idiots. Go and face the problem in your country. Elderly man, you should be busy by now. Can you imagine? At least do what Ibrahim is doing. Do it for your citizens and see whether they will protest again. And the last time I checked, Ruto is not having gun, but he's terrorizing the citizens of Kenya. Ruto is not a military man, but every day Kenya are missing. Tell us. Tell us.
Her video shared widely on platforms like X has sparked a firestorm of reactions, with some Kenyans cheering her boldness and others questioning her attack on a senior Kenyan official. What do you think about this story? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Newsroom, Aisha TV, Bushabi Jr.